Hello, I am making it a mission that my March vlog will be updated semi-regularly enough that I can at least remember what I last filmed. But something really exciting has happened for me. It's not a big thing like I'm being published, but it's really fucking exciting. I'm so excited. At the moment that I'm recording this, I've kind of tweeted about it, but I haven't told anyone what it is because I wasn't sure I was allowed. But I have just spoken with the people and they've said that they'll be doing an announcement tomorrow, but obviously this vlog will be up well after that, so I can talk about it. And I'm just, every time I think about it, I'm just like, what the hell? So, to back it up a little bit, something exciting, an exciting opportunity something came up that was really exciting for me and my gran, but unfortunately we're having to postpone it because one of the dates that we need to be available, I'm in New York. So I was a little gutted because, like, how often does New York ruin opportunities anywhere else? However, whilst I obviously, regardless of missing out on this opportunity, was still really buzzing for New York, I am even more fucking buzzing for New York right now for BookCon. Back in January, the Strand bookstore, who, you know, are the most amazing bookstore, like them and Shakespeare & Co, love them both to death. I didn't actually go to the Strand last time I was in New York for BookCon, ironically, and I was really upset about it, but I just didn't have the time. I'm pretty sure you all know of the Strand if you're a booktuber or if you watch booktube. I'm sure you've heard of this bookstore, and if you haven't, please, like, just go and Google it or like watch someone's vlogs when they go. It's such an awesome bookstore and they do like really cool stuff. Like they have shitloads of tote bags. I do have one or two somewhere. I need to find them because I love them. But yeah, I could spend so much money in the Strand. And basically the Strand have just like made a new stairwell to get to the rare book section, and basically what they decided to do to like make it a bright and fun stairwell is they've got like books, like images, I don't really know, basically they're getting authors to like sign the wall, and they're like, oh, we need a name for it. So I sent this to them, and just today they sent me this. I don't know if you read what I wrote, but they have named it Autograph Alley, which is what I suggested. I am part of the Strand. Like, I am part of Strand history. Like, think about it. You know, this is the sort of thing where people be like, oh my gosh, like, have you managed to, like, authors can be like, have you signed your name in Autograph Alley? And like, you know, 50 years time, people might go to Autograph Alley to see like author signatures from 50 years previous, and it's my name. I mean, it's not got my name on it, but it's got the name that I created. And as if that isn't amazing enough, they were like, we'd love to gift you a tote and a gift card for the suggestion. So they're like, let us know when you're in town. So basically when I'm in New York, I'm gonna like stroll into the Strand and be given a gift card and a tote bag, probably of my choice, which is gonna be an absolute stress because like they have so many. I'm like, it was just amazing for them to just be like, hey, we've picked your name, like, and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get a picture and be like, I named that, like, that writing's on that wall because of me. And, you know, see authors that I love being like, just signed Autograph Alley, and be like, I named that, but like the fact that they're giving me like a gift card, like, but yeah, so yeah, I'm like, I would say I'm way too excited, but you know what, I'm owning this excitement. Like, one of my favourite, if not my favourite, top 2 bookstores, and actually, let's be real, the Strand and Shakespeare & Co in Paris are joint #1. Like, I cannot pit them against each other. So like, my favourite bookstore has part of me within it, always. I'm always in my favourite bookstore in New York, and it's just crazy. And like, as I say, it's not like a big thing, like it doesn't really affect anyone but me, but I know you guys will still think it's really cool. So yeah, if anyone's in New York and is in the Strand, please take a picture of Autograph Alley and send it to me. Now the real goal is to become a published author and get to sign Autograph Alley. I'm really tempted to ask them if they'll let me sign underneath where it says Autograph Alley, but like I don't think they will. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to publish a book so I can sign Autograph Alley. It's so surreal, like how am I a part of the strand? Yeah, I'm literally like, fuck BookCon, fuck pictures at your wall, I will be at Autograph Alley probably all the time. Like everyone's like, where's Emma? Oh, she's at her wall again. I'm just like, it's just crazy. It's actually crazy. They could have picked anyone, they could have picked any name. Back to the matter at hand, which is for browsing for books. I have about 15 books still on my TBR and approximately 8 days to get everything read, so I am gonna go and do that. I have asked March if they will pick the books and they have agreed, so I will know what I'm reading in March within the next couple days. But yeah, I'm gonna try and read and not just like die. It's literally been like 5 hours and I'm still imploding at the thought of this. Like I keep looking at the picture that they've sent me and I'm just like like they've got some of the books and like Amanda Lovelace has signed something and I'm emo about this and I'm thrilled. It's you know, the year has started out really shitty, but so far, despite the opportunity having to be postponed, but now this as well, things are starting to go really well. And I don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling good. Now just to finish this damn TBR. So I finished Evelyn Hugo. I gave it 4 stars, which is almost 100% me still being bitter about how much I hate Daisy Jones and refusing to let Evelyn Hugo be a 5-star read. I mean, I am trying to be picky with 5-star reads. I'm like, I don't... It's like a 4.5, 4.75, I don't know. But anyway, we are now moving on. Well, I say that, I'm already... Did I even put my bookmark in this? I don't think I did. But I'm like, if I could, you know, keep track of pages with great utensils such as bookmarks. I'm about 75 pages into An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. This book Keris sent me, so it feels like it has to be read, even though there are still 2 duplicate books that I haven't read yet. I need to read Children of Blood and Bone and Nevernight. But I think March might select Nevernight, so it's just this and Children of Blood and Bone that I'm like, I need to read those. I just filmed 2 videos because Gal is getting back on it with BookTube, but I just thought you'd like to see my setup. This was my light. I've turned it off because it was bright, but I had my t-shirt kind of covering it. This is my laundry and a box of chocolates from Christmas that, you know, I really need to put away, because this is my chair that I usually sit on to film. Oh, there's the mess of my floor, but that's how my tripod was standing. And I'm really going to expose myself, right? Because I feel like if I put this on the internet, I'll feel compelled to sort my shit out. But you know, these are my bookshelves. And I always talk about the mess down by my bookshelves. Yeah. There's like shelves you can't see because of the pile of books and backpacks and pillows. Do you know, like that's bad, but it's just like overspilling laundry that I need to wash, and rubbish to go in the bin, and dishes to go in the sink, and a shitload of cables for my camera charger and fuck knows what else. Also, I don't have a duvet cover on. I don't have a duvet cover on because the cat thought it'd be really nice and spew on it the other day. But anyway, now you know what my room looks like, maybe you understand the mess inside my head. So yeah, your gal's gonna have to tidy, but not today. She's gonna edit these videos that she's just filmed, and then I'm going to my grand's for a couple of nights, and then I'm pet sitting at my auntie's, so who knows when I'll get my tidying done. Probably never. I have so much reading to do. But I just filmed my blog tour review. Oh my god, that scratch from the dog. I filmed my blog tour review of Harley in the Sky, and I got really emo towards the end because I realised that I just threw the book on the floor. That was like my last official street team thing. You know, like, okay, I'll probably do some more tweets, and like when the book comes out I'll do like a review and I'll talk about it coming out on Twitter, but like that was like the main sort of thing. I mean, it wasn't even part of the street team, it was for the publisher, but I just feel like this chapter, this journey of being in the street team for a book that I adore has ended, and I'm really worked up about it. Like, I'm not gonna cry, maybe, but I just feel really emotional. So yeah, as for browsing for books, I have finished an absolutely remarkable thing. God tier book, fucking loved it. Cannot wait for the sequel in July. I'm now going to start Children of Blood and Bone and probably City of Ghosts. I've narrowed down my, what do you call it, my TBR, because there was just no way I was going to get half of those books read. So I kind of got rid of the ones that Keris didn't mark as liked or loved. I had some that were just like on her TBR, and I'm like, I don't really need to read those, even though I want to. Like, I'm really mad because Girl Gone Viral by Arvin and Maddie has been taken off my TBR, and I really want to read it. But I want to read the books that my friends are picking, and I want to read the ones that they liked, not just ones that they have on their TBR or even just on their radar. So I'm a little pushed for reading time, but I'm on 19 books for the year, and my main goal, I cannot get over this scratch, my main goal is to hit 25 books by the end of February. That would have me on track for reading 150 books by the end of the year, but my goal is only 111, but obviously the more the merrier because I have all of those fuckers to read. So I've reevaluated the TBR. I'm gonna maybe get on with some reading so that I can get it done. I mean, I should edit a video, but I'll just do it later like I always do. So that's fine. Pray for me to read all these books. Hi, vlogging Emma is back. Sorry about the current lighting situation. I'm not used to filming in here, here being my grand's house. So basically I've missed vlogging, and I think I've started about 7 vlogs. Some of them may have been posted as just vlog mashups. I actually have a vlog, an attempted vlog of for browsing for books. Oh great, my battery's gonna die. That I'm probably never going to post. But basically it's Sunday. I used to vlog Sunday to Saturday and post the vlog on the Sunday, and I just feel like doing it again because I feel like when I was vlogging I was communicating with you guys better, whereas I tried to do my friends pick my TBR this year and it was going well for me, but I feel like you guys didn't really understand it, you didn't feel involved, whereas vlogging would help. Not that my vlog is going to matter because I've now cancelled doing that. I would explain, oh I'm zooming in, I'd explain my reasons, but as I say my battery is about to die, so we love that. But essentially I am quarantined with my gran for the moment. Not sure how often I will be going back and forth to my house. So this is my current book situation. Not used to not having all of my books around me. And yeah, I am currently reading Nevernight. I'm 30 pages in. I'm saying nothing. I'm also reading City of Ghosts, which I'm enjoying. I'm listening to Dogs, which is so far better than Stags, and I'm about to start a Little Women buddy read with Joe from Average Joe Reads tomorrow, which we've been meaning to do since January, so I'm gonna end the start of this vlog clip here. Very briefly, actually thank you battery for almost dying on me because it's made me get my point over snappy. Fingers crossed that my vlogging goes well this week. And I will need to find a plug to charge my camera. So the UK is on lockdown. I'm at my grand's still, and I'm like, do I stay here for 3 weeks? It's not my registered address, so should I go home? Do I leave Gran alone for 3 weeks? I have asked her what she thinks, but she's very much a, oh, whatever you want to do, it's fine. And I'm like, no. My mum on the other hand is loving me not being around, and she's like, oh, I've been at work, so you should stay away for at least a week. So
I miss my dog and my cat. I do have plenty of books to keep me going for now. Not that I'm reading. So yeah, that is my update. I need to get comfortable vlogging here. Like I feel myself whispering in case she hears me and she's like, what are you doing? Like that's the only thing, like deciding to start vlogging, and I'm gonna have like no privacy to actually vlog. Also not really gonna have anything to vlog. Like what can I do in the same building? Oh my god, I could have vlogged the cat today. My grand's cat is an indoor cat, but we were finally going out of the back. I was putting her washing out to dry rather than putting it inside, and the cat was desperate to go, so we found his harness because my gran is one of those people, and he hasn't been on his harness in probably 6 years, so I took the cat for a walk out the back garden. It was great. So yeah, it's like 9 o'clock and I am gonna go eat more food because that's all I seem to do. I also have like 5 cups of tea a day while I'm here, which is not doing great for my teeth, but you know, YOLO. And I'm gonna figure my life out, figure out what I'm doing, where I'm living, where I am, what's going on. Maybe I'll just like stay upstairs all day tomorrow and leave her alone. I don't know. Anyway, I'm kneeling on the floor and it's very uncomfortable in my joints. Because have I told you guys? I haven't told you guys. Hold on, let me get up. Ow. I've been diagnosed with joint hypermobility. I mean, I'm not that hypermobile, like my elbows aren't. I think my shoulders are, we don't really know. There's me, good job, I've got trousers on. So yeah, all my joints hurt. Don't know why. I'm out of breath. Coronavirus. Shouldn't make jokes, don't make jokes, Emma, that's not funny. It's actually really not funny. So yeah, hope you're all staying safe. So Disney Plus is out. I have just spent probably an hour and a half putting the old TV down, getting rid of it, putting Ground's old TV from downstairs, trying to connect an HDMI cable, and the screen goes between pink and green and it's driving me nuts. So I'm just gonna stick to watching things on my laptop for just now. So myself and Joe were supposed to be buddy reading Little Women, and then Ali wanted to start reading it this week, so we were like, you want people to read it with? We're already planning to read it. And Mayo and Mar wanted to join in. So the 5 of us are supposed to be reading Little Women. But, you know, me and classics, I'm not gonna lie, I keep reading the first page and then being like, I'm fucking bored. Not that I've told these guys yet. Awkward. Basically, I was not 100% sure on what I was going to feel about reading it, but I was giving it a go. And then I realised that I have literally just Little Women. Joe and Ali, and I don't think Mayo and Mar have, like, they were just gonna find an audiobook or whatever. Joe and Ali have the joint Little Women and Good Wives, which for some reason, this drives me nuts, okay? It's 2 separate books, but because it's like the same story, it's basically a series, but for whatever reason they decided to publish them together, and now sometimes you get Little Women on its own as Little Women, but sometimes you get Little Women with both. My book is actually thicker than Joe's, yet Joe's is 2 books, and it drives me nuts because I'm like, I want to read Little Women. And to be fair, it's not that bad because like I could read this and then if I don't want to continue on, I don't have to try and source Good Wives. But I took out my Scribd subscription again so we could all listen to the same audiobook, and I got literally a sentence in and was like, nope, not doing it. And as I say, I keep reading the first page and I'm like, no, not doing it. But I don't want to admit that I am failing this buddy read. Joe and I have no luck with buddy reads. I'm not gonna lie, I think we've done 2, but I can only remember 1, and I loved the book and he hated it, and it just seems to be a thing that Joe and I don't do well with buddy reads. So this is just not gonna happen. Let's just be real, it's not gonna happen. Nevernight, on the other hand, I say that like it's gonna be like I'm fucking loving it. I'm slogging. I'm on page 68, but I think I've got the arc, and I think from what I can gather, basically my edition is like double most people's, so I've still got a good little bit to go before I hit like the good stuff, because people said 100 pages in is where it gets good, so I'm gonna have to read like 150 or 200 pages, and I don't hate it, I'm a little bored. It's also reminding me of not a Gathering of Shadows, A Darker Shade of Magic, which I was totally one of those people who read it and was like, yeah, this is so good, and in reality I felt very not even underwhelmed, I just felt like it was too advanced for me to enjoy. You know, it's one of those books where like it's not a bad book, it's just a bit, not even that it's literary, it's just a bit more highbrow in its genre for me, and I feel like Nevernight is like that. Joe actually admitted to me, because both Joe and Karis and March picked this book for me to read, and Joe has admitted he doesn't think it's a book I'll like, so. And then I'm also nearly halfway through City of Ghosts, which I keep putting off reading more because I'm pissed off with those two books, so I don't want to read. So that's fun. I'm gonna go and watch some Bones, because I think that's my problem. I think I haven't, because I've been at my grand's for like a week, I haven't just sat and like binge watched for a little while, so I'm gonna kind of sort my life out up here. I'm gonna maybe get some lunch if she'll let me bring it upstairs. I'm so used to just doing whatever I want at home, and I'm like, well, Gran, let me eat. Like, I actually have a bag of snacks like hidden in this room, and I'm just too scared to eat them, even though I'm like, this is my bed now. Like, I'm planning for redecorating, like, trust me, this is not my decor option. We really should be, this was my granddad's room / Gran's storage, so I've got all of this that we really need to go through and clear out so that we can decorate once the world is back on track. For now it's lockdown, and oh my god, they've done like a live action Lady and the Tramp for Disney Plus. See, I want to watch all these, but I feel like I should watch them with my gran, but like I want to be in bed. Do you see my struggle? I will save the movies for Gran. I should make my mum find my copy of Stargirl and make my gran read it, and then we could watch the movie. I'm getting way too far ahead of myself. I'm gonna go eat, watch some Bones, maybe I should read. Oh, am I behind schedule? That's not good. Not good at all. Do you see how little I actually care? I'm one book behind schedule. What a shame. So yeah, that is the current life plan. Was it Kaz said to me that they vlogged while at home last week, and it's fine, you can still make it interesting. Like, Kaz, have you seen my vlogs? I don't know how to do that unless I vlog my gran, and she would probably either embarrass herself, or kill me. So we're not gonna do that. We are gonna, I'm just talking now, and I really am. It's Sunday. This should be the start of a new weekly vlog, but I just don't feel like I have enough content for last week, and also I don't want to edit, so I'm just gonna do a 2-week vlog because why not? What is all this? I don't know. As I believe I'll have spoken about in previous clips, I was supposed to buddy read Little Women with Joe and Ali last week, and I didn't. I DNS'd the book, did not start. Joe has just sent me, we're using Marco Polo, which is this app where
yeah, so I'm 100 pages-ish into Cameron Post.
So that you can send like video clips to each other, and it's quite good. We're using that because obviously if we talk spoilers, we like no, not to open it and whatever. Basically, Joe just asked me to let me know where I am in the book, and I may or may not have only just dug it out of my bag. So he's 100 pages in. Oh, was I sent this? This is a press release in it. This must be one of the last things I got before I left Waterstones. Okay, anyway. Joe is 100 pages ahead of me, so I'm gonna sit down
and read, because apparently my buddy reading this week is just me not reading. So that is the quick lowdown update. We're doing a 2-week vlog, unless I start editing and realise I had enough footage last week, in which case we're going to be a week behind vlog or something, I don't know. And I'm buddy reading Cameron Post when I actually start it. Oh no, Joe's now watching my Marco Polo, so that's going to be fun when I get his reply and he finds out that I haven't even started. So I am on part 2 of Cameron Post, which is not even 100 pages in, which is where Joe was yesterday. He's now like 250 pages in. But the beauty of Joe and I's buddy reads are we don't do the whole, we're going to get to X chapter by this point and you know we're going to discuss it. We just read and talk as and when. So there's no pressure. I say there's no pressure. I do have another impending buddy read due to start as soon as I am finished this. So, and I'm also in the middle of another book, so I need to finish this as soon as I can so I can finish the other book to then start my other buddy read. But so far I am really enjoying Cameron Post. I'm coming to the conclusion that I enjoy historical fiction set in the near past. I really enjoyed, what was it called, the Warden's Daughter by Jerry Spinelli. That's set in like the 50s, and I fairly enjoyed The Girls by Emma Cline. I didn't love it, but I quite like the setting. Sorry, I'm like trying to do like 50 things, and by 50 things I mean itch my forehead. So yeah, I think that's sort of near past kind of stuff. My arm hurts. This is what happens when you don't vlog. Yeah, near past I like, whereas historical fiction that's like post the 20th century, shut up Emma, pre-20th century, meh. So 20th century, I don't mind. I think because it's like current enough that it's like not too far out of the way. Like I can easily insert myself into 1989, kind of. I don't know. Jo has informed me that she is still not at conversion camp. So we're now starting to doubt, because it doesn't say, or conversion therapy, whatever it is, it doesn't actually say the word conversion on the back of this book. It just says, desperate to correct her niece, Cameron's aunt takes drastic action. So maybe it's one of those situations where somebody on BookTube has hauled this book, or they read it and now they said conversion therapy or whatever, and we've all taken it to mean that the book is set at conversion therapy when it's not. I don't know. Joe will find out before I am. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe read a chapter. I don't know. Rude. It's been really weird. Like, I'm at my grand's and lockdown is exhausting. Like, I didn't nap yesterday, but I woke up at like 2 in the afternoon. I didn't nap the day before, I don't think. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. Basically all I'm doing is napping and playing Animal Crossing and not reading. And I want to, like I really want to read, but obviously the first like half of a book can feel a bit like a slog because you don't feel like you're making much progress. So I'm just gonna let myself read a little bit, and then I might watch an episode of Bones to, I was gonna say to like reward myself, but really I have a giant packet of crisps that I want to eat, and I can't eat and read at the same time. I can eat and binge watch TV, so that's what's going on. I'm sure this update was very welcome for you all. So yeah, I'm definitely procrastinating now by vlogging, so I'm gonna go read. So my chapter turned into a page because I saw that James Turner, who used to be called The Sim Supply on YouTube, he uploaded another gallery video, which is basically where he goes onto the Sims gallery and like looks at other people's builds, and this one had him like looking for hidden objects, and there's one that has a Baby Yoda and he couldn't find it, so I have now downloaded the build. That is a really shoddy angle, but I have downloaded this giant ass house to try and find this little Baby Yoda. I just realised you can hardly see, but like, so essentially somewhere in this build this guy should be hiding, and everyone's saying it's in this room, but like none of us can find him. I don't actually have all the packs, so it could be that it like just doesn't go into my game. I don't know. But I've already spent like half an hour looking for Baby Yoda, and I'm probably going to spend another half an hour, and I'll be mad when I don't see him. But that's how lockdown is going for me. What were we on, like day 8? Love it. So one of my friends who also plays a lot of Animal Crossing on their Switch told me about a Nintendo group that they're in on Facebook, and they do raffles. It's mostly well, it's a worldwide group, but the raffles tend to be UK based. I entered one yesterday and didn't win, although I was going to ask for number 24, ended up going for a random number, and of course 24 won. But tonight it was a big raffle, and there was 2 winners, and you could either get a Nintendo Pro controller, like one of a selection of games, like the expensive ones like Mario, Animal Crossing, all of that, or a £50 Nintendo eShop voucher. So I bought 4 numbers, which was like £9, and I bloody won. So I've spent £12 over, actually, was it £3 yesterday or 2? I can't remember, but I spent like a tenner and got £50 worth of prize. So like, love that for me. Definitely not going to be reading since I'm going to have so many more new games to play. I still have fucking Pokemon Sword waiting to go, but I'm trying to like space it out because I don't want to like, I've just finished Let's Go Eevee, so I don't want to like play one Pokemon game and then complete the other Pokemon game and then have no new Pokemon game, you know? So that's exciting. I just ran upstairs to grab my water bottle because I have a headache, which is not fun. So yeah, just thought I would let you guys know. Good morning. My throat hurts. That's fun. I had a really bad headache and felt really sick last night, and I'm kind of like paranoid that I'm ill and I'm gonna give it to my gran. But I just got an email from United Airlines with the subline, "Your flight is coming up," and I'm just like, is it really? Is it really, bitch? Like, we understand your plans may have changed. So basically, they've just emailed me to tell me that I can get flight credit. So that's fun. Thanks, lads. So I've just lost 586 quid basically. Looks like I'm not going to book on next year because I have to take the flight before a year. So that's fun. Thanks, United. You suck.